Grant Cardone. Grant Cardone is an entrepreneur and author of Sell to Survive. He joins us right now from Los Angeles. Good morning, Grant.
Good morning.
Right now, GM has got a problem because people aren't buying cars. Well, all the big three. People aren't buying cars. And when you go to the dealers, they got a whole bunch of them. And it seems like it's a problem initially with supply and demand, because unless people buy the cars, those people in Detroit, they're not going to have anything to make.
Absolutely right. This bailout, whether it's a bankruptcy or a bailout, or whether you give them money or wave some magic wand, if there's not a retail solution which involves the dealer, the lender, and the consumer, nothing is going to happen. These plans will fail without involving the critical dealer. And it's beyond me why the automobile dealer in this country is being overlooked, when the reality is if he doesn't move product, doesn't buy product from the factory because he can't floor plan the product, this whole thing stymies, it just bogs up, and you can give them $25 billion, $50 billion, or $100 billion, and it won't change anything.
Right. Yeah, that's a fascinating point of view, because not a lot of attention has been given to that. In fact, one of your ideas is to give a tax credit to car dealers.
That's right. And the premise is, if you would give for a restricted period of time, give the dealer at a wholesale level a credit, 100% tax credit for purchasing that product. See, he's at risk right now. He's at risk more than the CEO of Ford is.
Of course.
Because he's got millions. His entire estate is involved in that dealership. I've been working with car dealers for 25 years now, and these guys are very strong entrepreneurial spirits. They take tremendous risk in the marketplace. And if they don't buy product from the factories, the supply guts up. So it doesn't matter whether Ford and General Motors and Chrysler build product. They have to get it into the streets.
Hey, Grant, by the way, you know, GM's #1 in this country as far as sales. They have big sailors all across the world. So people who just say, oh, they're dinosaurs, aren't really not telling the accurate story.
No, I hear this all the time, that, hey, nobody wants these people's product. I own a General Motors products. I bought 2 Hummers back to back. I absolutely love the product. I'd go stack up on them right now, get 10 for the next 20 years if they're going to go out of business, and keep them for the next couple of decades. I love the products.
It's one big driveway.
But people, look at... Yeah, thank you. If you gave tax credits not only to the retailer, but you'd have to also extend them to the lender so they lend the money. And if you gave tax credits to the consumer, you would have a boom in automobile purchases right now, and do it for a restricted period of time.
All right, Grant Cardone, we thank you for sharing your perspective today from L.A. Thank you, sir.
Thank you, guys. Thank you.